Air way too early for the fake. This that real game for real bros. No decaf, no cap. Welcome to Shogun Bros, no decaf. Live every weekday, 6:30 in the morning, Central Time. Did you hear what I said? Central Time. We talk dogs, bloodline building to yard work, from stud talk to the truth behind the pups. This ain't no highlight reel. It's how you really build legacy. Shogun Bros, no decaf. Pull up, pull up, handle yours. This ain't just content. It's culture. Welcome to the Cookout with Toyo, where family vibes meet front porch truth. No scripts, no filters, just heart, heat, and hot plates. Ooh. Step up with elevated perspective, with elevated game for grown men and women building mind, spirit, and vision. And men at work with Pimps Over Simps. Choice. Real convos, no cap, all purpose for the men behind the mission. 3 shows, 1 network, all gas, no decaf. Put no creamer in my man. Look, Shogun Unlimited, man. Press play and get, man. Come on, press play, press play.
Hey, we back up in here, man. Back up in here like I love my wallet and keys, man. Man,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This elevator had a good show today, man. That's what's up.
Man, this, yes,
MKL, man. What's happening, bro? Man, hey, MKL, man. I be busy, man. I'm definitely gonna text you, man. I gotta text you, man. I just be busy, bro. Man. Mad Doctor, what's happening, man?
What's good? What's good?
Yeah. Man.
Yes, sir. Can I get the hard?
What you getting?
2 piece.
2 piece.
Like the small pieces.
Oh, a small.
Small.
Fishy one, big one.
The trout.
The fishy one. The fishy one.
Okay. Let me get the trout. The 2 piece.
2 pieces.
The 2 piece trout. Really?
Yeah, I'm getting 2.
2? You getting 2? Dickie Foster, what's happening, man? We over here trying to help Mr. CEO make an order. I'm messing up his order. I'm all in his ear and whatnot. Yeah.
Multitasking, man. You gotta be able to multitask. You gotta be able to multitask, man.
Yeah, man.
You gotta juggle. You can't juggle 3 things at once, man. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Yeah, man.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to keep up.
Yeah.
Dickie, what's good? Mad Doctor in the building.
Mad Doctor.
MKM.
MKM. Man. Hey.
Yes, sir.
What's your question again?
Yeah, man. What we talking about today, bro?
So today, man, I want to talk about, man. What I want to talk about today, man. You know what? I'm gonna let the chat choose. Do something different today. What y'all want to talk about, man? You give me
today,
the
man. You had left off on the Alchemist yesterday, man. You gonna wait until the end of the show. Then you gonna start trying to drop all the little good stuff, man. You gotta do that at the beginning, man. We gotta work on that at the beginning. We gotta do that to the front.
You want to talk about alchemy?
No, I don't. I'm not saying that. I mean, we can, but I'm just saying. Yeah. What's going on in the curtain?
But yeah. I say today we're gonna talk about Let's talk about passports because I need y'all brothers to mind. That's something that's really been on my mind, man.
What?
Put a one in the chat. How many people we got in the chat? Let me see. It's only 5. I'll do it a little later, but let me know. Put a one in the chat if you got your passport, man.
Yeah.
I need to see who I'm dealing with, man. Y'all traveling men or not. I ain't talking about Freemasons. I ain't talking about them traveling, man. I'm talking about
Mm-hmm.
if you know, you know. But put a one in the chat, man. You got your passport.
Mm-hmm. Man.
I don't see no ones. I don't think nobody got their passport, Big A.
We all locals. We all local.
Nah, we global. We just don't know it.
First we go in this Puerto Rico.
You don't need no passport to go there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get on Puerto Rico too. I'm gonna talk about that too.
What about it? Yeah, that's what I was saying. You don't need a passport there.
Nope. The United States territories, you don't need no passport to go there.
Mm-hmm.
But that's always number one on my list.
Yeah.
Damn, NKM said he got his, but he ain't flying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look, I'm not flying. I'm not flying, bro. And the whole thing is, man. When the Boeing whistleblower when the first Boeing whistleblower started to scream at the top of the mountain, man, nobody was listening. They shut him down. He ended up dying. Then the next whistleblower came around. They shut him down. He ended up dying. And they let that stuff slide until it hit the forefront. And they still let it slide. Now, all of a sudden, you start seeing these planes dropping out the sky. And every last one of them is a Boeing plane, bro. I'm not flying. If you have people that get on that buy tickets right now and ask, is this a Boeing flight? That's how real it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel you. It is a lot going on right now, but yeah. International travel is still on the table. I mean,
don't get it twisted. I definitely, but okay. All right, man.
What about by sea? You said, but not by air. But what about?
That's what I was just about to say, bro. I'm scared of open bodies of water.
Yeah, man. Come on,
okay, man. We gonna talk about my fears real quick. It's one state that is the most scariest state out of every state that we have out of all 50 states. What state is that?
1061. You said the scariest state?
Yes. Okay. Yeah. What state is it?
Scary? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's scary. I don't know, bro. The scary. I don't know what the scariest is. Florida, the scariest?
Florida. Yes. What? You don't think so?
What you mean when you say scary? Like what?
All right, let's look at Florida. Let's look at the state of Florida. Okay. You have the Everglades. In the Everglades, they have found crocodiles, alligators mixing with crocodiles, boa constrictors, pythons, boa constrictors mixing with pythons, anacondas mixing with pythons and boa constrictors. You got all types of poisonous what you call it, lizards and all types of stuff going on out there. They have a tree, an apple tree that looks like apples, but that stuff will kill you just standing under the tree. Stand under that tree and you'll die. Then you got the swamps packed with alligators. Then you got the crazies out there, man. Most of the craziest crimes that ever happened is happening in Brooklyn, Queens, and Florida. All of Florida, from the top to the bottom. Then on top of that, you got hurricanes. Then, man, look, the list goes on and on and on. It was a family that went out to Orlando, Florida, to Disney World, was out at Disney World on the Disney World campus, and a child was playing around a lake and got ate by a damn alligator. Facts. Look it up.
Wow. I agree. Because with my first time going to Florida, we went to I was like 14. We went to Disneyland or whatever. But so look,
Yeah.
my mother coworker had a timeshare.
Yeah.
So she ain't want to use it, so she let us use it. So it was like a townhouse. It was in Kissimmee, you know what I'm saying? In Kissimmee, the city of Kissimmee, but probably like 5 miles from the parks. So, but in the back of the townhouse, it was like a trenchway that ran down, like a trench line that ran down the backside of the townhouse. Now, I'm just being nosy. I'm looking out the back of the patio, you know, just looking out. So I'm about to go out here. So I open the patio. I walk out. You know, I had a little slab or whatever. You got the fence, the privacy fence. And then so I walk out in the grass. And I'm just looking. I'm like, wow. You know, you got the palm trees. It's beautiful. It's Florida. You know what I'm saying? It look like paradise. So I'm like, damn, it's beautiful. It's nice. So then I'm like hearing like something in the trench. You know, I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
So I walked over and the closer I got, like it was a stench, this little funny smell. I'm like, the fuck is? I'm thinking maybe it's sewage in the joint or something.
Yeah.
Long story short, bro, when I got close enough to where I can peek, like I ain't see all the way to the bottom, but I seen enough. I saw the tail coming out, right, and then I seen the other. I seen some legs, and I'm like, okay, it's more than one down there. So I knew what it was. I just started backing off. Yes, please. I started backing off. I knew. I was like, oh shit, there's gators out there. I'm like, oh, so I went back in the house.
Oh, you went out, man. There you go. Right when it's getting good. So I got something for y'all.
Yeah. So I went to the house, told my father, whatever, and appreciate it. Told my father, he was like, boy, he said, get your ass in this house. I'm like, nah. He was like, you know what that is? I was like, what is it? Gators, a crocodile? He was like, yeah, get your ass in this damn house. So I'm like, oh shit. So like Florida, man, you right, bro. You right. And then you gotta think this is a residential area.
Mm-hmm.
This is not.
There you go again. He did it again. God, yeah.
Somewhere, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's literally a residential neighborhood, like you know, the streets and stop signs and traffic lights. Like it's a residential area. So when I seen that shit, I'm like, okay, that means it wasn't a lot of wooded areas. You know, do you understand what I'm saying? Which means that means they is amongst the people. Like they walking around, and if you come out your door, you know what I'm saying. But that's what the people around there was saying. They was like, yeah, you got to watch out because it was a pool, like a little community pool, and they was like, they done had gators in the fucking pools, the swimming pools and shit.
Yeah.
And they got to call the people to come and get the motherfucker out. I'm like, this shit is crazy. They be on the side of the road. Man, you right. I agree, bro. I ain't think about it like that. I wasn't think about it like that. You right.
Quick FC, man. Okay, so look, you must be from Florida, Quick FC. Hey, salute to you. Like anybody who with that Florida stuff, man, look, man, y'all
built different.
Built different. Built different.
Built different, man.
I'm talking about. Let me show you something. I saw this when it happened, but I saw it on World Star. So I saw the actual thing with him, right after it happened, with him sitting right on the edge. But y'all got to check this out. Hold on, let me bring it up, man. We talk about this Florida stuff, man. Hold up. Yeah. Hold on, y'all think it's a game.
I didn't lose my life, lost an arm. It's not the end of the world.
It's that attitude, that outlook on life that stands out about Jordan Rivera. Despite being laid up in a hospital bed with wires all over, he's counting his blessings. His mother is too.
That's the best thing, is that I have him. Like, yes, arm gone, very traumatic, but he's here.
An alligator attacked Jordan early Sunday morning, biting off his right arm and nearly taking his life.
They got my elbow, so I don't have an elbow, but I can still move my arm around and whatnot.
Jordan doesn't remember much of what happened. What he does recall is that the bar he was at, Banditos in Port Charlotte, was busy and the bathroom line was long. So he walked to the pond out back.
I just saw a little lake, just trying to go over there and just, take a little pee or whatnot. Something happened where I either tripped or like something, the ground below me kind of just went down and I ended up in the water. And that's literally the last thing I remember.
The next time he opened his eyes, he was here in the hospital. It's then he found out that the gator ate his arm.
Confusion. I was like, whoa, like I was just, because I woke up and I was just sitting here and I looked over and then I saw my arm the way it was and I was like, ooh. It kind of just feels like my arm just there, but not there.
If you think this story
Man.
Bruh, hold on, bruh. I don't know if y'all caught that. He said he went to take a piss. Did you peep that part?
Yes.
Which means his dick, which means his dick was out. So hold on, hear me out. He could have lost his dick. So that's why I think he's so calm. Hear me out. Because he calm as shit. Because the whole time you playing video, I'm like, why is he so fucking nigga? Gator tried to eat you and you just too calm talking about the shit. But then when he said I went to take a piss, I said that's why he's so fucking calm. Because he almost lost his dick and he only lost an elbow. I'd rather lose it. I got another elbow, but I only got one dick, so I get it. I get why he's so fucking calm.
Yeah, man. So I'll play another one, but check this out. So in that situation, see, I saw it first on World Star. And they had the scene where he got bit. Like, it's not showing him get bit because obviously people are just recording him. It's somebody after the fact, you know what I'm saying? And when they run up on him with the camera, he's in shock. He's just in the water, just splashing his other arm in the water, just splashing it, just splashing it, just splashing. Like, see, like he ain't like something ain't right. Like, man, you go outside to go pee and lose an arm? What?
Yeah,
man. Yeah, he might have been drugged up, Tony. But okay, so I got another one. I'll try and look it up so y'all can hear it. But check this out. This is Florida stuff, man. And I'm talking about like, yo, I am so scared of Florida. Like when I look at these stories and these like horror stories, and I just be like, man, I remember I think it was Soul. Maybe a couple of years ago, Soul was like, let's all have a trip down to Florida, man, and let's go fishing. Man, you got me twisted. Florida was already, you know what I'm saying? One thing, you trying to talk me into Florida. And then you said the water? No, that's double negative, man. But man,
double negative.
Yeah,
that's that island shit. I know about that double negative, nigga.
Yeah.
Double negative. I know about that shit.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? So this is dude, he's running from the police. I'll have to find him, man. He's running from the laws. This is in Florida. He jumps into the swamp and he's hiding from the laws. And then this gator go to eat him up, eat him alive, and you can hear him screaming and hollering, and the laws are like, forget it, just let him have it.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you can hear him screaming over the intercom. And I'm like, he just getting ate alive. You just like, oh god dog, boy. Running from the laws, you running from the laws, get ate and run straight into a gator mouth, boy. Yeah, man. Yeah, quick FC, man. That stuff, you know what I'm saying? If what they say, you could take them out of Florida, but you can't take the Florida up out of them, man. Y'all boys is different. Built different. I mean, people be like, you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. Man, you can make it in Florida. Boy, you can make it in Australia. That's a fact. Yeah. Man, what's taking so long with the food, man? Mr. CEO, tell him chop. Yeah. Man, you gotta fix that phone, Mr. CEO. Bloodthirst, what's happening, bro? Yeah, let me see. I can get up in here. Man, but nah, that was a good show Elevator had on earlier, man. Yeah, boy, Dre on that road, man, on the way to that tone. Good old tone, man. Yeah. We going in the water to catch gators, 12 and 14 footers. Is that true, Mr. Rabbit Man? Cause bro, y'all boys built so different, man. Man, look. Okay, so we got like it's been gators in Houston. You know what I'm saying? It's been gators in creeks and stuff like that in Houston. And there was a gator one time, and I remember these guys was trying to shoot it, and I'm watching from a distance. You know what I'm saying? And they shooting this gator, and they looked like it was a 38. It was a revolver of some sort, and the bullets bouncing off of the back of the gator. I'm like, bro, look, man. Nah, I'm good, man. I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Yeah.
Man.
You got to hit him in a certain spot.
Yeah, nah, I'm good, man. Cause I'm talking about everybody. Like, look, so you talk about a certain spot, and I've seen gators run, and them bad boys are faster than a little bit. I've seen them jump out the water. I have seen them jump out of the water in a straight up jump to where half of their tail is still submerged in the water, and they standing straight up in the air. Man, look, man. Somebody like now. Let's just say you got an aggressive gator, and that bad boy coming at you, and all you got is a revolver with 6 shots. Somebody who is nervous, is somebody coming at them and shooting, they is not gonna hit a direct hit, man. They is not hitting it in that spot, bro. They hit, man. Look, I'm telling you right now, they not hitting it in that spot. Somebody nervous case, you can't hit a human in front of them, damn near 5 feet.
Right. They gonna panic. I feel you. Ain't gonna be just busting. Probably hit them once, once or twice out of 6.
In a wrong spot. Yeah, man, Rabbit Man, please, bro. Cause like, man, like, hey, man, yeah. Hey, man, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, man. Like that, I'm telling you, that is one place that I'm sincerely out of all the earth, man. That is one place, one of those places that I'm sincerely scared of Florida, man. And I know the people that are born there, raised there, they are product of their surrounding. It's normal. There's nothing to them. Mm-hmm. But Florida and New Orleans, Florida and Louisiana are completely different. They got gators and all that stuff in New Orleans. In LA, but it ain't like Florida. But Florida is different.
Yeah.
Then you got the cultures down there. You got the island funk. And when I say island funk, I mean all of it from Cuba, Puerto Rico, Dominican, Jamaica, you got all of that down there. And man, that island stuff is different. They built different too. Like, man, yeah, man.
Especially them Haitians. Shout out to my zone.
Yeah, shout out to them.
I keep telling niggas, them Zoes, I fuck with them, bro. In my opinion, niggas get mad when I say this shit, man. I don't give a fuck. The Haitians is the most gangsters niggas on the fucking planet, period. Period. Yeah. I love it. They stick together, and they is not playing, bro. When we gonna do the same? When we gonna overthrow our government? When we gonna say, nah, fuck this shit, we gonna throw a coup d'etat? Like, niggas, man, come on, man. They done it multiple times.
Yeah. Nah, stop. What's happening?
Was turning the Dominicans' ass up. Now, see that? Now niggas don't know that history. Why Dominicans and Asians don't get along and shit in the country.
Dominicans, Cubans, you mean? You know what I'm saying?
No, Dominicans and Haitians don't get along.
Yeah, and the Cubans.
Yeah. Y'all know their history. The Haitians was something else, boy. I tell you, they was tearing motherfuckers' asses up.
Yeah, that island split.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it split, man, and yeah, man, and a lot of that Dominican culture comes directly from Africa.
Yep.
I'm talking about, man, directly. There is no pass, go.
Mafungo.
Yeah, right. And I'm talking about that's the Mandingo warrior.
Mm-hmm.
Hello? And if you know what a mandingo really is, you better look into that.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, and shout out to all my boys, all my West Indians that grew up on that soca, man, and my Africans, man, grew up on that soca. Yeah.
Yep. Shout out all the Ebos.
Yeah.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All them Hamites and Cushites.
Yeah. Yeah, man. But nah, bro. Yeah, man. It's a few places. Another place that I'm sincerely, and I mean sincerely scared of is Snake Island. You ever heard of Snake Island? Okay. Snake Island has the most venomous snakes in the world, as far as together, all on one island, and and that's not all the snakes. And the population of snakes is so high that it ran off all the humans. You know what I'm saying? They don't. It's against the law to go out there. That's how many snakes are on Snake Island. And then they have so many snakes that they bring scientists out there once a year to study them. And they only allowed to come out there for once a year for, I think it's like a week or something like that. That's how bad it is. Your life expectancy on that island is less than 30 minutes. So that's another place that I'm scared of, man. You couldn't, man, look.
It's some shit there too.
I know that's probably some top secret stuff there or whatever underground or whatever the case may be. Then what's another one? Like open water. I'm scared of open water. Do not like open water, man. And I'm talking about if you seen some of the stuff that I have seen. Yeah, I ain't fooling with open water, man.
Yeah, I feel you on that. My first time flying, right?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't my second time. My first time out the country, but my second time on an airplane.
Yeah.
It was my first trip to DR, and that was the first time I ever been over so much of a large body of water that everywhere I look, I see nothing but blue.
It's water. Yep.
It's water, no land, no nothing. Yep. You can't tell where the sky ends and the ocean begins. It's just blue on the top, blue on the bottom. I said, this is some freaky shit here.
Yep.
I'm like, we go down, how far? I'm like, God damn, like, I can't drink all this shit. I damn sure can't backstroke all the way for 5 million miles. This shit is crazy. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm talking about it's just fish. We ain't talking about aggressive fish. We just talking about regular fish that is bigger than your car. Bigger than your car. Yep. And that's the it's a man. Nah, I'm good, bro.
All them whales.
You got whales that inhale you by accident when they go. You know what I'm saying?
That inhale you. Nigga sneeze too hard, kill everybody.
You know what? Yeah.
Nah, you know how like the white people be on the boat, right? It's like a tour. You take a tour and they take you out on the ocean. And like they had a sperm whales or whatever, and they jump up in the air and do all that, and you take pictures and shit. Bro, there's no way in fucking hell I'm doing that shit.
Nope, I'm not doing it. I saw a video the other day where it was a killer whale or something like that. Damn near sunk these people's boat. You know what I'm saying? Man, nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good, man.
You know what it is? Nature is tired of you white people. Like white people, please listen. I love y'all. Listen.
Man.
Leave nature the fuck alone. Nature is tired of y'all bullshit. Leave nature the fuck alone. I noticed you don't see niggas getting caught up. You don't see too many videos with us.
That's a lie.
Bears
hey, that's a lie. That is a lie. Hey, we are evolving. We evolving. I've been seeing some crazy stuff. I be looking. You boy be looking. Like lately, I have seen us doing some white folk stuff. We are evolving, bro. We getting out there now. Boys is getting out of that wilderness, man. And that's a fact. Yeah.
Okay, but still, there's a level of Nah, fuck that shit. It's a level of fuck that shit that we gonna have that they don't. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So certain shit, you gonna be like, yeah, I ain't, I'm tripping. Like, yeah, let me chill out.
Nah,
They don't have that.
Yeah, I'll watch. I'll cheer you on. Yep. Yeah. I'll be your point of reference. You give me thumbs up or thumb down if you made it or not. Now I'll relay it to everybody. I'll let everybody know you good.
Little Jay, what's good? Yeah, man, fuck that, bro. Hell no.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, the funny thing is, Shogun, he the motherfucking damn real life nature boy Ric Flair. You think I'm bullshit?
Nah, I know you for real. You didn't have
Ask this nigga, bro. Listen, big A, bro. Fuck, bro. This nigga had a pet hawk, my nigga.
Yeah, I know. He told me. Yep.
Nah, hold on. You got y'all got how many people in here? 14 good. Y'all need to hear this shit. But this shit is amazing. This nigga's not normal. I'm telling nigga his whole life he ain't fucking normal. So look, I think I'm in like middle school, just getting in the house. I'm probably like, I don't know, 13, 14.
Yeah.
Bro, I go down there one summer. So my uncle, I got an uncle, he play a lot, right? So he be telling Joe this. And we don't know if he be lying and telling the truth. So he was like, yeah, you know, Dre got a pet hawk. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, the wing was fucked up or something, and he nursed it back to health, and the motherfucker won't leave. I'm like, this nigga playing. He's like, I'm serious. I'm like, he jokes so much, I don't believe the nigga. I'm like, dude, that ain't even sound believable, big A.
Yeah. No.
This little ass nigga, this nigga like 8 years old with a fucking pet hawk that he nursed it. Like, what the fuck? That's the movie shit.
He ate. That's different. That's different.
This nigga like 7, 8 years old, bro.
No, that's different. No, I know
Hold
kids that what's up?
So I get down there. I forgot all about the shit. We outside. We playing, I don't know what the fuck we doing. We out back playing and shit. This nigga just stops and starts looking up at the sky.
Yeah.
And it walks up. I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga doing? It goes stands on the fucking, we had like, you know, the big family union picnic table, the wood picnic table.
Yeah.
We had one of them shits back. He goes stand on top of that shit. And he call, whatever little bird sound he made, call. I'm like, nigga, get your dumb ass off. What the fuck is you doing? Get your goofy ass off the fucking table and shit.
Yeah.
And he ain't paid me no mind. He still call. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I look up, bruh. I see the hawk. The shit is like hovering in a circle. He's circling. But I noticed the motherfucker, because the sun outside, right? So I can see the shadow more than I can see the actual physical hawk. But I noticed the shadow getting bigger and bigger. Like the motherfucker, I'm like, oh, he's descending. This motherfucker's coming down. Wait the fuck, hold the fuck. Now I'm getting scared. Now I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Because this nigga, he freaking me out because like, nigga, why is you acting like this? And why the fuck is this bird come? And then I'm like, wait a minute, was my uncle telling the truth?
Yeah.
Bruh, the motherfucking bird landed on the table, bruh. The motherfucker, I can't remember the bitch, he had the motherfucker on his arm or what, bro, but the nigga hand, the fucking talons look like my hands, bruh.
That's it. I'm getting the hawk tomorrow, man. I'm going out and getting the hawk tomorrow, man.
The nigga not normal, bruh.
No,
the nigga not normal, bruh.
Yeah. Nah, for real, man.
This nigga had a pet fucking hawk, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
A wild hawk. I ain't talking about no shit he got from the pet store, nigga. It did a wild fucking hawk.
Hey. Hey, and Andy he could tell you everything about it too. Everything about it, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
He can tell you, oh, it's indigenous to the southeast region of the eastern shores of Quebec, and in 1876 they were brought over here by an indentured servant in his bag. I'm like, nigga, how the fuck do you know this shit?
Hey, and this is before the internet.
Yeah. He ain't Google this shit. It's like, nigga, how do you know this shit?
Hey, man, that's what I'm trying to tell you, boy. Hey, man,
I told y'all, it's like getting in on Disney before Disney was Disney. I'm trying to tell you.
Some people got it, some people just got it like that, man. His son, I'm telling you, his son is damn near like that. His 3-year-old son, man, that boy into them dinosaurs, man. I bet you by the time it come around, he gonna be able to tell you every single thing about that dinosaur.
Look, Drake can make his own fucking Jurassic Park movie. And I promise you, it'll be better than every fucking single one they ever came out with.
Look, I'm not even thinking about it. I'm thinking about it right now. Dre just dropped these shirts, and he got a Pit Bull Park, but it's like Jurassic Park themed, and it's all coming together now. Yeah, it's all coming together now. Yeah.
Hey, dog, man, you a wild dude. He said he was gonna fuck with the falconry.
Yeah.
A few years back, he was gonna fuck with him.
Yeah.
But even still, dog, man, you gotta understand what I'm saying. He was like 8 years old. This is a baby. It's a little boy.
Yeah.
He still got shit streaks in his drawers. Like, this nigga's a child. And this nigga had a pet hawk. Hold on, Big A. This is why I ain't elaborate on this. This is what I want y'all to understand. When you see a hawk in the sky, it don't look as big as it is if you see that motherfucker right next to you.
Yeah.
They big.
Yeah, they not small.
Owls big as hell too. A lot of people think owls are small. Owls is huge.
Yeah.
But that hawk was big, bro. And then on him, I'm like, bro, this. Oh my god, I was scared, but at the same time, I'm like, is he safe?
Hey, was you with him when he went to that PBS thing?
You said the PBS thing.
Yeah, where he got kicked out. He told that story a while ago. I remember it too. They were doing a thing where the news station was there. I know I'm murdering it, Drake. They were doing the class. They had like a school field trip, and PBS was doing like a special or whatever, and they were asking Dre about some bug or something like that. Or they were I guess they're on live or they're recording, and the lady or man was saying describing the bug and telling the details about the bug, and Dre walked up to him and corrected him and told him exactly what the bug was, and it was so bad he got kicked out. Yeah, or Zoom or something. I don't know what it was.
Oh yeah, Zoom. It was a show. Yeah, so look, it was a show. We was in Baltimore. We was out Baltimore.
Yeah. At
the Baltimore Aquarium. And they used to film that show Zoom there. Mm-hmm. So they was filming for one of the episodes and shit, and they was just picking kids out the crowd that was in the aquarium, like, hey, you want to, be? So of course his nerdy ass, he's like, hell yeah, what we doing? So, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know none of this shit. So he going back and forth with the bitch, but she getting mad, like. But I'm like, bitch, is he right or wrong? Like, you're not saying he wrong, but you get like, what the fuck? Basically, he should have ran the fucking class pretty much. He was young too, bro. He was young.
Yeah. Be like. And that's why I say Dre be trying to downplay and stuff. This boy is smarter than a little bit.
Bro, he different, bro.
Smarter than me.
Boy, different. Hey. And don't forget shit. Yeah. I swear to God.
Tony say Hawks a public enemy out here. Dalvin say got an older brother in Laurel with Hawks and Falcons. Damn. Lil J say I feel the same, Big A.
Hawks and Falcons.
When I'm game, I'll go. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, quick he remembers. I was waiting until somebody remembered that show.
Yeah.
Hey, look, Dre, they ain't air that shit. They damn sure deleted that footage. He making us look bad. Get his little ass out of here. But really, I got us kicked out. He didn't get us kicked out. He didn't really do nothing. I was being a nigga, and that's why we got kicked out. I was being a nigga.
What did you do?
I didn't do nothing.
What you mean? What you didn't do nothing? So you did like I'm talking to you like you know how you tell your parent I ain't do nothing. Well, what do you mean? They just came up to you and just said get out? Is that what they?
I mean,
told you?
basically, I mean that's the story I'm gonna tell.
Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Oh, he said it was a hissing cockroach, not a bee. Okay, yeah, I remember. He touched that shit too. It's nasty ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. How that food tasted?
That food gone, bro.
Uh-huh.
We at work, bro. We enjoy food when we got time. And when you at work, I inhale it. I don't even taste it. It ain't about the taste. It's about just my stomach feel full. All right, I ain't dizzy no more. Get back to work.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Got too much to do. I ain't enjoy my food. I gotta keep it moving. Drink some juice and then get the fuck. Yeah.
Oh man.
You laughing because you know, nigga. You got them
Yeah,
moments.
I know.
Hey, let me smash this shit real quick.
Yeah. You ate that fast? Man, you gonna eat that?
Hell that motherfucker. I'm like, damn, nigga, did you bite it? No.
Man.
My teeth bad anyway. Fuck it. Anybody got time to shoot?
Man, but that's the truth though. That's why it's so funny, man. Cause
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Real shit. What the hell that shit? Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Lord is off the hook though, bro. But I like it though. I do want to go on the Everglades. I want to see the Everglades. And I do want to.
You want to go?
Yeah.
How?
On that fan boat.
On a fan boat.
Yeah.
You want to go on a fan boat?
Bro, I even want to get in the water, bro.
In the Everglades.
Yep.
Hey, man. Hey, listen, bro. This is coming from a place of love, man. I'm being dead serious, man. Look, bro.
What, bro? Look.
Let me explain this to you. It is people in Florida that's born and raised in Florida that will not go out to the Everglades, and you want to get in that water?
Look, I understand that. I fully understand that, bro. But
okay,
all right. Put it like this. Dre would get what I'm about to say. I have a connection with nature that even if I fear something, I have to conquer that fear.
Man,
I done it too many times. I used to be terrified of spiders, like tarantulas. I used to see them and my skin would crawl. Like them big hairy motherfuckers, I can't look. I be about to cook. Like I turned to a bitch. You know what I'm saying? But I had to conquer that shit.
Yeah.
I had to conquer it. There's other animals, there's other insects and shit. You know, there's other stuff that I got to conquer that shit, bro.
Hey, well, I need you to watch they got a couple of documentaries. I mean, not those small stuff. You need to watch that hour-long documentary, the most recent one they have on the Everglades before you touch that water. I'm just telling you. You know what I'm saying? Because they got boa constrictors mixed with anacondas. They have anacondas. They have crocodiles. Crocodiles.
Bro, I know, bro. I know, but you got to think, you got people that live in the Everglades, bro.
They got snakehead fish that are big. I'm serious. That are bigger than regular snakehead fish. There's some aggressive fish. They don't look like much, but them bad boys are, man, look.
So you just gonna disregard what I just said?
What do you say?
There are people who live in the Everglades.
Yeah. Yep. They're not normal. Those aren't, you know what I'm saying? They're
I
not
know.
normal.
I understand. I ain't normal either. That's why I want to go meet them. Cause think about it. If I can live amongst them and survive amongst them, that way, if I never know if I'm in a situation, I'm in that type of environment. I know what to do. I know how to thrive and how to survive. But I'd rather put myself in that situation in a type of way where I can get the fuck out of it when I want to, versus being in it and I can't get out. Only way out is death, or you know what I'm saying?
Fight or flight.
Fight or flight. You feel me? So it's like and not have that experience. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna put myself into shit. You know, get some training. That way, if it ever really happened, you know what I'm saying? I'm good.
Yeah, man. Man, you might as well go on down to Australia.
That's on the list. Australia on the list too. On the bucket list.
I told y'all, if y'all listen in the chat, I told y'all we evolving. You hear this? You hear it? He evolving. You hear him? He about to get out there. Nigga, what you about to go bungee jumping too?
Bro, I'm going everywhere.
You doing bungee jumping?
International, national, bro. Look, my ancestors, our ancestors, ran and traveled the 7 seas. We did commerce with every nation, every country, every human being on the planet. We had this shit on lock. We can't be scared to travel, bro. This is what our ancestors did.
Yeah, I got you. I'm not scared to travel. I'm not scared to travel. But
you gonna get on? So you gonna get on the plane? You gonna take this flight with me? The DR?
I grew up on planes. I probably flown right now to this date, and I haven't flown in over, I don't know, 10, 11 years, man. I probably flown more than the average person that flown in their lifetime. The average person. Because the people that fly every week and weekend to weekend, I'm not wearing any of that, but like every year I get on the plane like 6, 7 times, you know, to a certain extent, you know, military stuff.
Oh, that's right. You a military brat. Yes, I know you.
Yeah,
I be forgetting who I'm talking to, bro.
Yeah. I done did my traveling and whatnot, man. But like, yeah, no, I'll travel. Like, I don't have a problem traveling. I don't have a problem like going to the places that people will not go. I don't have a problem doing that. It's just the okay. It's not necessarily the people. I can handle hoods. I can handle certain things in certain places. Certain places you just shouldn't go. But when you start talking about, nature and the stuff having to do with nature, bro, listen, man. Nah, bro. When I'm talking about like, man, hey, I used to be, man, I got a dark side, man. I got a real dark side. I used to watch a lot of dark stuff, man. Like, I saw this dude getting ate by a bear alive. Get ate by a bear alive on his camera, his own home camera, recording him getting ate alive. You know what I'm saying? And when you run into these type of animals, they don't kill you. They eat you alive. They eat you alive. I used to watch, man, I seen a few people get ate by them boa constrictors in South America and anacondas and all that, kids and stuff like that, man. Look, bro. I try to keep it slim as possible. Unless I got no choice to beat in that, man, I'm good. I'm good with this. I'm good with that. I mean, and I'm used to the country. You know what I'm saying? I can handle that country living. That's a little different. That's a little different when you talking about wildlife, like, you know, boars and you having your garter snakes, a couple rattlesnakes and little Texas stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's all little stuff, you know, going on around here, whatnot. But as far as nature, man, but you talking about like crocodile, it's more people in Florida that have gotten their pets ate by snakes in the wildlife out there than I believe anybody in their region.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. I know a
You wanna
couple
go
people had their dogs ate. Yeah,
Yeah, you want
dog
to
went
go,
missing.
man. Yeah, man. I saw we watched this video. We seen it a few times. It was this guy. I guess he was at a golf course or something like that, and his dog was by the water. It's this little old small dog. Gator jump out, pow, grab his dog. The old man jumped in there after his dog, pull that gator mouth open, get his dog out, throw his dog out the water, and keep it moving. That's Florida stuff. That is that is Florida stuff. That is not normal.
I say that.
You know what I'm saying? That's not normal.
You're right. Hold on. Did you see the one? It was like some
Where the guy hit the
with the
gator
frying pan. Yeah.
That's not normal. I'm not trying to go outside and do that. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather go outside and be flying at these swats and mosquitoes and all that stuff. I can do that all day. We can fly out swat, but man, I gotta go out there with a pan and hit a damn gator.
Hey,
Bro.
but he got the fuck on though. That's what made it funny. He was like, bitch, you just hit me with that motherfucking frying pan.
Yeah. And then I just saw this video the other day where this lady is trying to feed a gator. And this is in Florida. All this stuff we're talking about is in Florida. And she trying to feed the gator. The gator bigger than her. And that gator is walking her down. And I'm talking about like he don't want the food, he want her. And she got a stick and she just trying to poke it with the stick. And she walking around in a circle and stuff. All she had to do was slip and fall and that gator go tear her ass up. Tear her butt up. Man, no. And it's not many places in America, the United States of America, where you're going to see people with pet gators and caimans and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's normal in Florida.
Yeah, I follow a dude. He in Florida. He on TikTok. He got a farm, like a little what you just came. He got a caiman farm.
Yeah, that stuff is normal. You man, look, man.
But look, he got a rescue joint. He rescue him. Like if they on the side of the road, say somebody hit him. He got a broke leg or something. He'd take the motherfucker home and nurse it back to health and shit. Put it in his little reserve and shit. And he be playing with him, putting his chin on and riding on their back and shit. I was like, this nigga crazy as hell.
Yeah, it was.
But yeah, you right. That's that Florida shit.
Yeah, had a hole in her room. She had put a big old swimming pool in there, and the gate, and that was where the gator stayed. That was the gator's room. There's another one, man, who got who let the gator sleep in the bathroom. The bathroom was the gator's room in the bathtub. Man, that Florida stuff. That stuff's not. They built different. They are built different. That is, I'm telling you, out of all the states in the United States of America, it is Florida that I'm scared of. Yep.
Land of flowers. That's what Florida means. The land of flowers.
Yep.
Yeah, Florida got a lot of history too, man. I fuck with Florida though. I fuck with Florida hard. It's just
I fool with it.
The hurricane season, man.
Yeah, the hurricanes, all the gators, the wildlife, all of that. I mean, lizards. Like Florida Florida don't even seem like when you start looking. If you really look at Florida, and you look at the wildlife, and you look like at everything that's happening in Florida. They got bears, they got all of that. Man, it seems like Florida don't even belong in the United States. It seems like it belongs in South America somewhere.
It is. It was at one point. It was part of it.
Mm-hmm. I'm talking about the climate, the plantation,
the foliage, the plants. Yep.
Yeah. It seemed like it belonged in South America.
Yep. It was part of it at one point.
Mm-hmm.
They did teach us about Pangaeas in I think elementary school. We talked about it a little bit. And they stopped talking about this shit. They're like, wait a minute, don't tell them too much.
Yeah, that's what you say. Rabbit Man said that's why they don't swim their dogs in fresh water. That's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, imagine you coming from out of town, moving to Florida, going down there, not even knowing about Florida, and what they say, this how you know it's gators in the water. That's how they say there's gators in the water. The water wet, that mean there's gators in the water. You know? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I know Quick FC, it might not be because you live there. You there on a regular basis. The news is going to gather in the entire state, all the little small stuff and make it news. But to me, from the outside looking in, you can have Florida, man. Like,
Yep. My man said, D.
yeah, you know, just how people be going, you know what I'm saying? Not
Yep.
paying attention to nothing. Then you go down to Orlando, Florida, and then your child get ate by a damn gator. Let me see if I can find that, man.
Yeah, I think I seen that one too. Hey man, I be on X, man. X be having some wild shit, man.
X, I'm still old school World Star.
That's what I'm saying. X be having shit like World, man. I seen a motherfucker get the head chopped up on World Star, man. I don't know if Shogun remember that, man.
I be watching all of that.
I said, ain't no way in hell, bruh. It was like some Al Qaeda shit or something. And they was, I guess, sending the message and shit. They recording it. They had them niggas on their knees and shit with their hands tied up. I said, bro, you'd have been had to kill me. Ain't no way I'm gonna let nigga chop my goddamn head up.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna sit there. Man, what? I'll be.
They just sitting there. Nigga, you're dying. What the fuck are you talking about? Nigga, chopping your head off. Talking about some like these niggas is trapping.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm headbutting motherfuckers. I'm kicking them. I'm tackling niggas. I'm shit. Nigga, nah, you gonna have to chop me up. I ain't gonna just let you goddamn slowly fillet my head, nigga, like a steak. Hell nah.
Yeah.
Hell nah.
Mm-hmm.
He said he got ate at Disney.
Yep, I see it. I'm just trying to find the shortest one.
Bad Disney got a lot, bro, because all that land, although people know the history of Disney, Walt Disney, how he got all that land, but he did finesse it. He got it for cheap as fuck, but it's like 72 acres. All that shit was swampland, bro.
Yeah.
All that shit was on swampland.
Mm-hmm.
Alligators out there.
Yeah, man.
Then they got all that water. Last time I was down there, you got to take a boat, like a ferry, from the park where you park at over to the actual park, and then they got a train too that go through there. But it's water all through there.
Mm-hmm.
Big bodies of water. I know damn well there's some gators in that motherfucker. Ain't no way it ain't.
Yeah, man. Oh, I'm trying to find a good one, man. I'm trying to find the shortest one I can, but now it happened 8 years ago, man. Yep. Yeah. Here we go.
That's like them people going to Africa and shit, going on the safaris, man. Them little ass, the Jeep Wranglers and shit. You ain't got a cage on it or nothing. Even if you do got a cage, you out there with giraffes and elephants and lions, and they like 10 feet from you. You want to get out and take pictures. I'm like, these people crazy as hell, man.
Yeah.
We talking about Florida ain't got shit on Africa. Africa, everything kill you.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, the mosquitoes kill you in Africa. That is shit. Bro, they got
you
shit.
For real.
They got a worm or something. I think it's in South America too, but I know they got it in Africa. If you pee in the water, you ain't got to be in the fucking water.
It'll go.
You could be on the bank and be pissing in off the bank, and the shit would travel up your pee stream into your dick.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Yeah. Didn't know that one.
That's why I was like, oh, for real? I said, yeah, I ain't pissing when I go to DR.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean yeah, man. Africa is the motherland of everything with all of that.
Everything kill you in Africa. Everything big as shit and it'll kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that beautiful flower and go ahead and sniff it. It'll be the last thing you smell.
Yeah.
We want to bring you the latest breaking news at Disney right now, where deputies have responded to a report that a gator dragged a child into the water. This is happening at the Grand Floridian Resort. That's just south of the Magic Kingdom on the shores of the Seven Seas Lagoon. Our producer just got to the scene moments ago, sent us this picture from the resort. You can see the scope of this right now. There's an ambulance, a stretcher outside. Viewers have also sent us pictures. This one, you can see a deputy in the foreground here and some other ones on the beach with the beach lit up. In a second picture, you can see the lagoon off in the distance and what appears to be crime scene tape along the beach there. At this point, there's no word on the condition of the child. We have several crews both on the way and at the
Yeah, man. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Because Kissimmee, you gotta think, Kissimmee is still part of that acreage. If you look up, you could all this shit public record. You can look up the acreage
Yes.
of Disney and his original land title is you can look up the land records, you can find his original land title.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on this, but I think it was like 72, it was 70 something, I think, original acres. I think so, it was added on later, but the original amount of acreage, I think it was like 70 something acres.
Mm-hmm. That ain't a
All,
lot.
all out there in swampland.
I mean, that's a lot, but it ain't a lot. It seems for Disney World, it seems like it'd be bigger than that.
But that's what I'm saying. When he first
Yeah.
got the land allotted to him, that's about around what the acreage was. You know, over time he bought more, expanded all that shit. But that was
got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So but you gotta think the outskirts, the outer line and acreage around that is still swampland.
Yeah, no, I remember seeing the documentary on it. Now that you're saying that, it's all coming together because they gave him that swampland thinking it was nothing, and he turned it into something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got it for pennies on the dollar.
Yeah. Yep.
That's what I be saying. It's like getting it on Disney before Disney was Disney. That's what I be talking about.
Yeah.
That's what I be talking about. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, man.
They get into grassroots. They get in now.
And there was another child that got snatched up too. You know. But I just wanted to show that in the same area. But yeah, that was the one that I know for a fact made nationwide news. Yeah, man. Yep. I'm not, man. Yeah, man. I'm coming up on that hour mark, man. I got to I'm about to make me some honey garlic chicken. Some chicken strips, you know. Some St. Lucian style Caribbean stewed cabbage with some habanero peppers in there, man. That little spice. Ooh, hot cheese going down, baby. Roller coaster. Yeah, I think I'll just kill it with that. Probably make some rice, you know, with some bone broth to add that little extra little protein to it, man. You know, a little bay leaf in there. And yeah, man, that sounds like a good little old healthy meal to dive into, man. Yeah. Oh man. But Mr. Pimps, Mr. CEO, that fell off. He done fell off. But we about to get out of here anyway, man. Appreciate y'all kicking it with us, man. Yes, sir. That boy Dre on the way to the tone, man, and we still gonna hold it down tomorrow for y'all, man. But MKL, Mad Doctor, Dickie Foster, man, Tony M, Lone Wolf, man, Quick FC, Lil J, Bloodthirst, Rabbit Man. Yeah, man, if you can, Rabbit Man, show us some of them videos, man, for real, bro. You know, Bloodthirst was adding Lil J, Nonstop, and Kyle the Corso guy, man, Mad Doc. Man, I'm happy that y'all kicked it with us today, man. And listen to my little spill of what I'm scared of in my little fear circle, man. But you know what it is, man. Yeah, man, stay tuned, man, because we're gonna be back at you tomorrow, man. We got another good show coming for you, couple of shows, man. Elevated been stepping it up. That was a dope show we did today. We got a little bit off our chest this morning for that no decaf. Man, we just waiting on that Toyo, man. Toyo gonna be back in a few months, man. I think he'll be back maybe about 60 days now. He gonna be back with the cookout, man. So y'all be having y'all dishes ready. And Digital Dog Show, not this weekend, but next weekend, man, due to the fact of travel situations and whatnot. But other than that, man, you know what it is, man. Till the next time, we out.
Yeah. drop slow, head nod, flow. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Sack it from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breathe for clout, we breathe for spine. DNA thick, can't clone this pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't die. Started with Boogeyman, ghost in the chain. Locked in the game, never move for fame. Old mountain lions run deep in the flame. Socket about the fire, Michonne brought the name. Then came Fat Boy, muscle in the frame. Man, hard, put respect on the name. Shotgun smooth, but the work insane. Sugar sweet jit, but a bite ain't tame. Kiki in the back, had a game in the veins. Gatorade heavy, running straight through the rain. Red Ninja close, watch him work in the lane. Renegade rider, can't hold that chain. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Socket from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breathe for clout, we breathe for spine. DNA thick, can't clone this pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't die. Ain't no luck, just grit and grind. Every dog here put work in time. Lady Rage got that fire in her eyes. Red alert taught us how to recognize signs. Blood heavy like a 2-ton chain. Everything proven, no need to explain. They asked what's in it, that yellow campaign. Built off real, we don't fake no strain. Second was the flame, Michonne lit the wick. If you know, then you know that line too slick. From the field to the show, every move so thick you can't blueprint this. It's the legacy pick. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Sack it from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breathe for clout, we breathe for spine. DNA thick, can't clone this pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't die.